everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an interesting topic that has been making waves in the financial and crypto space: BlackRock's entrance into the cryptocurrency market. If you're curious about what it means for the future of crypto, stick around as we explore how the world's largest asset manager is shaking things up. For those who may not know, BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager, managing over $8 trillion in assets. That's a number so big it's hard to wrap your head around it. But recently, this financial giant has been making significant moves in the crypto space, particularly in Bitcoin. Now, when you think of a traditional investment firm, the last thing that comes to mind might be cryptocurrencies. However, BlackRock has been quietly positioning itself to get a piece of the digital asset pie. So, what exactly are they up to? Back in 2021, BlackRock took its first big step into the crypto world by launching a Bitcoin private trust. This trust allows institutional investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without directly owning the asset. It's like a bridge between traditional finance and the world of crypto. But what really turned heads was their filing in June 2023. BlackRock filed for a Bitcoin ETF, or exchange traded fund, which could potentially open the floodgates for mainstream investors to get into Bitcoin without all the hassle of buying and storing the crypto themselves. An ETF would let everyday investors buy Bitcoin as easily as they'd buy shares of Apple or Google. And with BlackRock's massive influence in the market, this is a huge deal. If approved, it could bring in billions of dollars into Bitcoin, potentially driving up its price and legitimacy as an asset class. Now let's talk about why this is so significant. BlackRock's entry into the crypto market isn't just about Bitcoin. It's about the message it sends to the entire financial world. If BlackRock, with all its institutional credibility, is jumping into crypto, it signals to other big players in finance that it's time to start taking digital assets seriously. And they're not alone. Other financial institutions like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and even Fidelity have also started offering crypto-related products. This is a trend that's growing fast, and BlackRock is definitely leading the charge. But with all this attention, there are still some questions that need to be answered. How will regulators respond? Will governments start cracking down on crypto? What does this mean for decentralization, one of the core principles of cryptocurrency? These are questions that still need to be answered, and it will be interesting to see how the future unfolds. But one thing is for sure: BlackRock's moves are reshaping the narrative around crypto and driving the conversation forward. So, will BlackRock's involvement in crypto be a game changer? Only time will tell. But it's clear that they're serious about making a significant impact. What do you think? Is BlackRock paving the way for a new era of institutional crypto adoption, or are they just dipping their toes into a risky market? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any future updates. Until next time, stay curious and stay crypto savvy.